things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Coming out aggressively. Makes the grab on the left side. Off and running. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. So the O-lineman got a little too far downfield. It wipes out the touchdown, and they'll back it up 5. To the air, it's Scott. Taking a shot on the first play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Guys, let's just think for a second about Kansas State. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can. Unloads it downfield. Brings it down on the right side. Off to the races. Touchdown, Kansas State! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He fires one deep over the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you've got to start thinking.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll run play action. Fires it down the seam. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at.
Makes the grab deep. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Wildcats! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
The Wildcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking to get it in. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Fires on the move. Got his man. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Kansas State! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw, it's Scott. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas! To the air on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. On the run, deep down the right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed.
Looking for a deep man. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Scott. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Let's go. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Getting deep in the third quarter here. Clock stopped with 1.5 minutes to go. The give on the inside. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Line is set on third down. The play action fake. He's got it on the move. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. On first and goal, let's see what Kansas State calls. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Wildcats! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles.
He's got it on the outside. He's running free down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas State. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen...
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys...
He got it! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it! And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To throw, it's Scott. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Here we go.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.